Yeah.
I want to welcome you to Dream Chasers Radio with me, your host, Yaya Diamond. What's up, peoples? How you doing? It is a great day. You guys know I love great days. And let me tell you, I have an amazing interview today, and it's all about music and all the different things that involve music. Because nowadays, you just can't beat in music. You got to do a lot of different things. And I have a great guest on my show today, and I want to welcome him to the show. Welcome Caleb Walker to the show today.
Thank you, Yaya. I really appreciate it. This is the second time we've done this, but
yeah.
maybe I'm not in Dubai anymore, and I have a few more tattoos, and I got a music company this time rather than a blockchain company.
I hear you. Well, tell me. Okay, so there's a big difference.
Yeah. Well, you got software, and then you got like something that's very technical, and then you've got the music, which is very creative. So I'm using both sides of my brain. So we're good.
I got you. So tell me about this new venture you're on, or is it new at all?
It is brand new. Yeah, it's been. I filed for an LLC in February of this year for Seraphim Music, and we're a music company based out of San Clemente, California. And right now I've got 4 DJs that have signed contracts with the label. We're primarily EDM and house music. And but what I wanted to get on and just chat about a bit was I have a DJ named King Felix. He's been around for about 15-20 years in Los Angeles. If you Google King Felix, you'll see that he's been a prolific artist in the LA area. He has multiple records and with multiple labels, and we're about to release a single called Love Through Sickness that's dedicated to the nurses that are loving people through sickness in the pandemic.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's really cool.
That is so important.
Yeah, we're still not through this thing. One of my friends is a nurse, and she says, we have new variants all the time, and she's, I'm like, well, the cases going down? And she said they were a couple months ago, and now they're going back up, and at least in Los Angeles.
Yeah, there's a lot of places where that's going up, and they have this new strain that's resistant to the vaccines and the immunity.
Yeah, they're constantly finding new strains and new variants of this of the COVID virus, and unfortunately it's just something that we're going to have to work through. But this song was given to me by DJ King Felix. I liked the track, and I said, what's it called? And he said, Love Through Sickness. And I said, oh, that's about the pandemic. And I said, you know what, I'm gonna write lyrics for you. And so I wrote all the lyrics on the song, and I can show you a preview of it as well. I've got it all queued up here.
Awesome.
But it's DJ King Felix, and then I've got a ghost singer that we hired. She won't let me say her name yet because it's not cleared with management, but she's an X Factor contestant, and so she's singing on the vocals on the track. And if you want me to show you a preview, I can show a brief sneak peek.
Yes, please. I like sneak peeks. Here we go.
That's just a little, I can't play the rest of it, but yeah, that's just a little sneak peek of what we're going to release here soon.
Nice. Okay. I like that. I really do like that. That is so cool. All right. So, okay. How excited are you about this whole new adventure that you're on right now?
I'm very excited. Music has always been a passion for me. And the fact that I just stood up an organization called Seraphim Music, and I got all these DJs that are interested, and they sign, I get a percentage of what they make because I help to manage them, as well as I'm a BMI Publisher. I'm about to go to ASCAP. I publish the Distro Kids, so that goes in Apple Music and Spotify. So I manage their streaming, but I'm very excited. it's a lot of hard work,
Oh
but
yeah.
it's very rewarding. I love it.
Definitely, definitely. So, okay, so you got the DJs, you got everything in line, you got the new music coming out. I mean, I'm just so proud of you. You just jumped from one thing and then to another. I mean, how do you do that? How do you go from, okay, forget, you know what? That didn't go right. I'm done with it. It's over. I'm going to do
Yeah.
this. How did you do that? Was that psychologically damaging to you? Did you go through some emotional traumatisms?
Yeah, well, I'll tell you the truth. I had to drop all my blockchain and software companies because I'm going through a divorce. And that really caused me to do some inflection and just be like, God, where are you in all this? Like, Lord, why did this happen? I have a 2-year-old son, and it's like, I'm at peace right now. I'm at peace, but only by the power of the Holy Spirit.
I hear you. Oh,
Because
wow.
I'm a Christian, and the Lord says, do not be afraid, I'm with you. And
Hmm.
I was in the mountains last week at Big Bear, and I just cried out to God and said, what do I do? And he said, look, Psalm 121, 1 and 2, it says, I lift my eyes to the mountains. Where does my help come from? My
Yeah.
help comes from the Lord, the creator of the heaven and the earth.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. You just
that's
got to do it.
you just got to do it. So I rolled from, a one failure, and I flipped over to the music. And so far music has been going really well. And we got all the, songs coming out, singles and possible tour. And so, yeah, the Lord is good.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, I'm
Praise
very
Jesus.
proud of you because I remember talking to you before and you didn't look so relaxed and so calm and you were just stressed out. And now you're like, ah.
Yeah. Well, once you stop trying to do things out of your own self, out of your own effort, and you give it to the Lord, and you say, Lord, I need that peace and complete, I need that shalom. I need that shalom in my life, God. It just you get a wave of peace and completeness that is beyond understanding.
Yeah.
And he pulled me from the fire in Dubai, and now I'm back here in my office in Irvine, California. And yeah, it's a lot going on, but that's, it's not about feelings. It's about having faith. It's about having faith and just being patient and following the process. And that's what I'm doing.
Wow. Well, I'm so proud of you.
Thank
It's
you.
been a journey for you. There's a lot of people that have gone through a lot of different things. What kind of advice do you give them, since you've been through so much and you've had to transfer from one country back home? I mean, you have so much experience to give.
Yeah.
What is that one thing that you just want people to like grab a hold of?
When you're going through a tough time, or you're just like, you don't know what to do, life is in chaos. You've lost a business, you file for chapter 7, you're doing bankruptcy, you're getting a divorce, your life is just going crazy. Well, you can't do it on your own. You need a support system. So one is a human support system. You need to reach out to people. You can't do this alone. You can't be in your own bubble. You have to reach out, and there's people out there that'll help you. Reach out, call somebody, call a friend, call a family member. Two, you need to have religious, for me, it's Christianity. You need to have some sort of a religious anchor in your life. You need to have something that anchor you, that says, we're going to make it through this. We're going to make it through hell. Keep on going. Yeah, the human connection, keep that. Get, support, get into a support group. Two, you need to have like a religious connection. For me, it's Christianity as an anchor in my life. Jesus Christ is an anchor in my life. And three, you just have to breathe. Just be in the moment. Don't look back. Don't look forward. Just be in the moment and breathe. And when
Awesome.
you breathe, you have faith. And when you have faith, you can move mountains.
Oh yeah. Wow. Wow. What a word. Yes, definitely. Wow. Well, Caleb, man, where can people find you? I mean, we had that before, and now we have to change everything about you because,
I
I mean, it's
know.
just wonderful to me. I mean, I love it because most people think they can't change in a drop of a dime, but you can. You can change your direction. You can change your life. You
Yeah.
can make those choices. So where can people find you?
So right now you can go to seraphimmusic.com. That's SeraphimMusic.com, Seraphim Music. There's a landing page there. It's not updated yet, but we're going to update it soon. Also check out King Felix, DJ King Felix on Spotify. He has several releases that we've already pushed out through Seraphim Music. Keep an eye out on a Spotify page for Love Through Sickness. It's about the pandemic. It's a lot of symbolism. There's doves in the lyrics. It means doves are the nurses. They're breaking through glass. There's a lot of really cool lyrics in there. So yeah, just if you're going through a tough time, keep the faith, breathe. And I really appreciate you having me on your show, Yaya.
Anytime. You know that anytime. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. And don't forget, we're going to have all of that information in the description box below. And please go ahead and like and follow and go to that website and comment and subscribe here so you get more amazing music, more amazing interviews. And Caleb has got to come back because we now have to follow him. I mean, from Bitcoin and all that financial stuff to music, that's a big jump, and I want to know how it's going. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in, and don't forget to dare to be different. Until next time, guys. Bye.
Yeah. You are kidding.
I did to be different. I did.